be too confident. Let's just put it on and we'll see. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zahria if you don't know me. And in today's video, I'm just gonna be showing you guys how to get this makeup look. It's very back to school. It's aimed more towards like college students and people who are working from home. And every makeup product that I use in this look is drugstore, so everything is super affordable. So definitely keep watching if you guys are interested. Please remember to like this video, comment on this video, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also go follow me on Instagram, because any look that I do on my page here, you're gonna find it on my page on Instagram. So definitely go follow me there. Anywho, moving into the video, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with my brows. This is literally just a $1 eyebrow pencil from the beauty supply store. Even when I'm not doing drugstore looks, I always do my eyebrows with these pencils. I'm not even sure that this sharpener is from this pencil, but I just always get dollar pencils, and yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take the little brush on this end and brush my eyebrows just so that I can get the hairs all going in the same direction. And then I'm just gonna fill it in and do my brows like usual. I don't know how much I'm gonna show you guys of me doing my brows, but I do have a whole separate tutorial on how I do my brows. So if you need like a really detailed version of me doing this, then definitely go watch that video. I'll link it in this video as well. So yeah, I just like to outline my brows like this and then basically just fill them in about 3/4 of the way. And then I'm just taking the brush again and blending it out. And if you guys have any other drugstore products that you like, let me know, because I don't know, I'm like in this mood where I just want to try like a whole bunch of new things. And I have not changed my brow in like a minute. It's been a minute, y'all. Like, I've just been doing the same thing to my brows forever. So I kind of want to just like try new products and stuff. But at the same time, it's just so easy. Like, you know, it's kind of like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But you know, still want to try new things, so we'll see. Now I'm just taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and I'm just gonna outline my brows with it. Wow, that was kind of a lot. The shade that I'm using is Toffee, but I'm not gonna lie, I definitely feel like I need to go darker. I really wanted it to be a shade that like matches my skin tone, but I just always use Toffee. I used to use Fawn, and then I switched to Toffee, and now I kind of want to switch again. Okay, so my brows are concealed. You guys, I literally cleaned, I don't know if it'll focus on these, but I literally cleaned like all my makeup brushes, you guys. And I don't know if it's just me or like, I don't want to use my brushes after I clean them because I just worked so hard to get them clean, and now I'm about to like put makeup on them again. But I mean, it is what it is. But comment below if you be feeling the same way. Like once I clean my brushes, I don't be wanting to use them. Like I don't know, like it's just, but I have to. So I'm gonna blend out the concealer. And then I like to also like kind of take it into the beginning of my brow too, so that that's not so harsh. Wow, y'all are getting a full brush tutorial. I usually skip my brows in my videos, but you know. Okay, now I'm gonna take that same concealer and just put it on my eyelids just to prime them. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to my face, and the first thing that I'm gonna do is moisturize. This is the Olay moisturizer. You guys, I always put too much of this on. Like, it spreads so much, and I'm forgetting how much a little goes a long way. So I feel like I end up wasting it because I really don't need to put, like, I still have all this on my hand, and that has no place on my face. So next I'm gonna go on to some sunscreen. You guys have seen this on my channel before. This is the Black Girl sunscreen. I'm just gonna put some sunscreen on my face because girl, you wanna be protected. The Olay moisturizer actually has SPF in it, but you know, can never be too safe. So boom, so now we're moving on to primer. We're gonna use this NYX Photo Loving primer. I definitely could have wiped it off, don't judge me, y'all. But yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit over here, a little bit over here. It's funny because like when I'm not doing my makeup on camera, I don't be like paying attention to this, but once I'm on camera, I'm like, girl, you be using too much of everything. Like, like really did not need that much, but it's fine. And what's crazy is I don't really use primer a lot. And I know that sounds like crazy, and I know people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you don't use primer, but like, girl, I don't really be using it like that. So now I'm moving on to foundation. It's the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation, the full coverage one, and it is in the shade, dang. Oh, it's in the shade Sienna. Let me tell you, I went to the Ulta, and you know, they're not, because of COVID and everything, they're not doing testers or anything. So I literally picked the shade. I was like, okay, that one looks like me, and we just gonna hope that it's me, because your girl had to guess. And usually, like, I'm able to look at a shade range and be like, oh, that's me, with no problems. But now I just feel like a lot of brands are becoming way more inclusive. So instead of it being like one shade, or like knowing that I'm in between two shades, I can see like 4 shades and be like, all those might be me. Like, I literally don't know. And it's not like I can open it or test it or anything. So I literally just had to like pick, choose, and we just gonna hope that it matches me. I'm pretty confident in it though. I mean, let me not be too confident. Let's just put it on and we'll see. Okay, so let me blend it in. It looks right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did I really pick the right shade? Yeah, this is definitely it. So Sienna, that's my shade for reference. Just dirtying another brush. All right, so moving on, I'm using another LA Girl Pro concealer. This one is in the shade Medium Beige. This is the shade that I get when I'm using LA Girl for under my eyes. I'm just placing it right under there. And I'm just gonna blend it in. And the sponge that I'm using, you guys, is my Real Techniques sponge. I really love Beauty Blender, but literally to me, this is like the same thing, but like the drugstore version. Okay, so once that's all blended in, now I'm gonna take my Airspun powder. And y'all, this powder is old, so it is like dirty, but that's just how you know I use it. I'm just gonna place it under my eyes. Honestly, everywhere that I just highlighted with that LA Girl concealer. And the one thing about this powder, y'all, you do not wanna leave it on for too long. I'm gonna put it on my eyes too, cause why not? But yeah, you don't wanna leave this on for too long. You wanna take it right off, because if you leave it on, it will turn your face white. But it definitely gets the job done quickly. Okay, so now I'm moving on to bronzer. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild bronzer, and the shade is What Sandy Beaches 743B. So I'm just gonna take some and like bronze up my face. I'm not sure that this is really like showing on me. I don't see anything. Like, dang, I was really excited to try this one too. Yeah, I don't see nothing, y'all. And I'm kind of peeved, because I was gonna use that bronzer as my eyeshadow too, so I could have like a nice bronze. Wow, they really played with me. Maybe I played myself. Does this even look like it was showing me? No. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, so now that I can't see that on me, I'm not even gonna use it. I'm not gonna do eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do eyeliner, and it's still gonna be a look, period. It doesn't matter. But instead, for my, I guess I'm gonna be contouring, not bronzing. I have this LA Girl. Ooh, it's kind of dirty, y'all. I be using them on my makeup, okay? This is a Full Spectrum CoverGirl. It's a foundation. It's a matte foundation, and it's like an all-day powder foundation, and it's drugstore, so I'm glad I had it. But I'm gonna use that to contour. See, like that, you can see. Honestly, it probably has nothing to do with Wet n Wild. No shade to Wet n Wild. I feel like that was just me, and I should have just got a darker shade. Okay, so moving on to blush. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me blush, and I'm gonna put that onto my cheeks. Oh, and the shade, you guys, is Berry. I feel like I always have to smile when I put my blush on, like, jeez. Because like, I just need to see where my cheekbones are, even though I feel like I have very prominent cheekbones. But yeah, so I like to put on like kind of like a lot of blush and then blend it out with like a really big powder brush. Obviously, this is why my brush is getting so dirty. Okay, so now I'm moving on to eyeliner since I can't do my eyeshadow. But I'm using this. It's like, it says ICE, Image Control Enhance. I'm guessing that's the brand. Honestly, y'all, I picked this up from the beauty supply store like last minute when I just like needed an eyeliner and I didn't have mine. So yeah, but it was really cheap in this drugstore. So I'm gonna be using that for my eyeliner. So I finished my eyeliner. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little rough, but the job got done. I got it done. So moving on, I'm gonna use some setting spray. This is the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. I'm just gonna set my face before I do my highlighter just because I definitely feel like setting spray kind of like takes away from your highlighter. So now I'm gonna highlight. I'm taking my Juvia's Place highlighter. This is in the shade Nefertiti. If you guys know any other like really good drugstore highlighters, definitely let me know because I really wanna try out some new highlighters. Okay, y'all, so I just threw some lashes on. These are the Ardell Wispies, and I decided that I was gonna double them, so basically that just means I have 2 pairs of lashes on right now. These are my favorite like drugstore lashes so far. Actually, no, I think I have some other ones that I like, but these are like my go-to drugstore lashes for real. So anyways, I'm gonna move on to my lips. So I'm using this NYX lip liner and the shade is called Club Hopper. That's a cute shade name. So I'm just gonna line my lips. And now I'm taking their matte lipstick in the shade Butter. I'm gonna put that over top of it. I feel like this lip liner is like more purpley and I definitely thought it was like brown. And now on top of it, I'm just gonna throw some of this clear lip gloss. If you have been to a beauty supply store, then you know they have these little clear lip glosses everywhere. So it's just one of those. I'm pretty sure it was like $1, like $2. I'm just gonna put that on top of my lipstick. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and do something with my hair so y'all can see what the whole look looks like, how it comes together. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and did my hair, put some earrings on so y'all can get an idea of what this looks like once it's all done. I like it. It's giving me very like, you know, work from home, back to school, college. But yeah, like I'm loving the vibes. I like how it came out. I hope you guys liked how it came out. Of course, you guys can always do your own touches to this look. Like if you are not a fan of wing liner, you don't have to do wing liner, stuff like that. You can always do your own thing to it, but I really like how it came out. So I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, comment on this video, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And go follow me on Instagram because all these looks that I do on YouTube, you're gonna see pictures for them on Instagram. So definitely go follow me there. And yeah, so that's basically all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.